Hey guys, welcome to day 10. We are in the home stretch of our challenge, and I'm so excited about everything I'm seeing. Congratulations to those who have seen an increase in interviews, as well as even the landings that we had. I think we announced them yesterday with Stacy and Rose. I'm really, really excited for you guys and the next chapter of your life. So, congratulations again. Let's talk about portfolios. Many people feel like they don't need a portfolio, and sometimes it's simply that is outside of their comfort zone, and potentially it is that they just don't understand what they can use a portfolio for. So, what I like to use a portfolio for is showcasing your work. It could be your educational experience, it could be projects you've worked on. You want to stay within the guidelines of any non disclosure agreements that you have, as well as don't disclose proprietary information that could come back later. But if it's public information and you feel confident in sharing it, then feel free to go ahead and create a portfolio that has work samples and really showcases what you do. It can set you apart, especially when most people are not comfortable getting out there and creating a portfolio. I want to share a program with you called Wix. There are so many other sites out there that you can use to create it. Wix has a lot of really cool templates that you can use. So I like to use that one. So I'm going to start from the very beginning. Even though I have a site out here that I don't use very much, we're going to create a new one. I'm just going to sign up with Google because that one's easy. So we'll just sign up with my Google address, my Cowgirl Tough. Years ago, I was fighting migraines, and the theme for my fight became that I was Cowgirl Tough. I was tough enough to fight these crazy debilitating migraines. And so the name kind of stuck, but a little trivia about me. Okay, so this is the Wix site. It says we want your experience to be perfect for your needs. Answer a few questions to help us get to know you better. Let's do it. So what do you want to build your site for? This is a site for myself, for my business, my clients, someone else, a startup. So let's go with myself. Have you created a website before? Let's go with this as my first time. What kind of website do you need? Portfolio. So it'll talk about what kind of portfolio. Let's see. You can select any developer, fine arts. So let's just do work portfolio. Okay. So we could use the Wix editor, or we could go to start now. Let's let them create one for us. All right. So do we want chat? So you would chat with your live visitors, video, blog. Do we want any of these features? We could feed Instagram, groups. So let's just go with blog. I don't really want to be able to chat with people. And then we're not selling video, so we're not going to do that. So this will be Andy Cook. We don't have an existing website. We're not going to add a logo. We could link social accounts. So I'm not going to. And then we would pick our theme. Okay, so everything's pretty seamless. We're really just clicking buttons, guys. I kind of like this timeless one. But let's see. Let's go with timeless. Okay, so the next thing will be to pick your favorite homepage design. And everything we can customize, so don't get caught up on what you see there. You can easily customize colors, images, and more. So I picked that one. Add pages to your site. So I would want to add work. I can add that page. I can add an about section. I could do a contact me. I can scroll down here. Do I want Instagram? I don't, and I don't want a blank page. So under work, I could do pictures of my work. I could do an about section or a contact me about section. I could make that my resume. Okay. So then I go straight to edit site. It's super easy to customize your site through the edit button. If you're going to have a picture, I can replace or adjust this picture. So for me, I want to replace it. What I would replace this picture with is maybe you could use one of their stock photos, but I personally would upload media here and I would select a picture that represents what I do. So maybe my newest adventure, the 30-day job search, which is coming up soon. More details on that coming up. So maybe I'll select one of my quotes as my main background. You could do your quotes, you could do a famous quote, anything like that would work. You can upload multiple media at the same time, but for me, let's start here and apply and see how that looks. So let's edit the text here. It says my work showcase. I'm going to do job search strategist. And there's all these pictures here where I could manage this. Probably the best way would be manage instead of design it. So I could adjust the image or I could remove that image from the gallery. This is a video. So I'm going to remove theirs and then I'll go in and add my media as well. All right. So let's add a couple of images. I think we'll go with more of the quotes. I think for me, so I have selected multiple items to upload at the same time. I have 17 items we've selected, and it's going to take them a little bit to upload. So actually, I'll come back here in a minute when they've all uploaded and are ready to use. Let's also go out and find a video that we can upload as well. I could add it straight from my YouTube channel, or I can upload video files. Okay, let's go to the Action Challenge folder. And here I could do the different videos. Day 2, managing contacts. So just picking a few that I would like to share with the world. Okay, so we'll go with those. So their bigger files are going to take a little bit. I'll be back when these are done loading. Okay, one thing I do want to notate is that the videos that are longer than 10 minutes don't qualify on the free. So that's good information to have. So we'll have my introduction video and then we'll leave it from there. So if I add this, I can just click these little round dots and add to board. I can put it on the My Favorites board. Or I could always create a new board. So if I'm showcasing my work, I don't have to give a lot of, backstory. I don't have to make it complicated. I can just showcase what my brand is and build a career story around my top work. So this could be, you can create images with your past work samples. You can do screenshots. There are so many different ways that you could add content to your board and create a powerful brand for yourself. Okay, so I'm just adding a bunch of content here so that we can have a lot to work with. I'm trying to give it a varied look so everything doesn't look all exactly the same. Ultimately, I'm creating a brand as somebody who's motivational and likes to inspire others. Think about what brand you want to create and what story you want to tell. Okay. All right. So if I'm organizing my gallery, okay, so I'm adding images now. I can go in and just select what images I want to see. I could add a cover photo to that video so people could see it better. I could add text only. So if I wanted to tell about a project or tell about project results. And then we'll repeat this process. I'm going to add several more. I'll be back when I get that done. Okay, so I've added all of these files here. I could add titles, quote of the day. I could link this and create kind of SEO strategies. There's lots of different things I could do here. But now that we have everything, I'm not going to take the time to go through every single one. Okay, so the site has been saved. We now have, that's not a cute preview picture here, so I would want to cover that up. So I have content here, and then I could always go in. I could delete additional. I could talk a little bit more about my work. All right. And I could provide ways to get in touch with me if they wanted to book services. I could even add my location, other areas like that. Okay. I could manage a blog. I could change the section layout. And I could also go and change the about section, the work, and make sure, like under work, I would want to showcase my work, the visual side of it. And then under the about section, I could do my full resume, as well as under the contact, give them ways to contact me, link it back to my address. So I hope this helps you kind of create content and decide whether or not a portfolio would be a good addition. You can add a link to it in your resume. Just remember to include the www part of the address, right? Talk to you very, very soon. Bye.